balls.
But both these teams have gone really bad.
Here we go.
Games like Luminosity.
Here we go.
Week, NRG swept this week. It's anyone's game.
You know, I think
this is gonna be a banger.
I just want to highlight the fact that Gibbs is
LG taking on NRG. For those that don't know,
so, yeah,
LG lost to them yesterday in Swiss. Oh, hot start for LG. LG lost them 3-0 yesterday. They tried losing the kickoff back right. Flies high. Magic Bear gets a shot, man. But yeah, dude. LG qualified in round 5. NRG went what? They won in round 5 as well, I believe. Or no, they went 3-1, I think.
Easy shot for
but yeah, man, winner of this makes top 4 where they will play M80 or OG. The bottom side of the bracket to a lot of people is way easier, right? You don't have G2 or Gen G. They're on the upper side.
Disrupt what the opponent has going on, and now it's NRG hoping for a counterattack.
Great start for LG, man. Magic Bear gets a demo, opens up space for LG. Magic Bear realizes the mistake by Drees, misses in a bad spot.
Demoed after the whiff, the smoke screen blinds missed, and
gonna have to lock it in.
Free goal. I mean, that
great start for LG.
Back and forth. It looked like Magic Bear had botched it with his touch, but Drees gave.
Move your camera? No. You can't make everybody happy because then they complain about not seeing the camera at the bottom. If you move it to the right, then they complain about that. Or the top, they complain about the boost. You guys will be chilling.
What is going on, Luminosity?
Our Muffin been out. They didn't make top 16.
NRG, it's only been the first minute. Cheese with the
they lost. They were 17 through 22.
Reynolds removed from the picture, so NRG want to push forward. They want to carve their name onto this field, but it's Reynolds with the midfield soaring away.
Great start for LG though. Rough start for NRG.
Has a friend to the right.
Wow.
That demo. Reynolds gets the
holy crap.
We saw a lot of physicality.
Cheese is getting ramped up. Look at him. Let's fucking go. We fucking got there.
Look at this play.
Great play, man. Great play.
On Garrett G. Drees too slow to
wow, they're looking good. Couple mistakes out of NRG though.
For Drees to make that play. All around, Luminosity have started out swarming. It's clear they've gone back and analyzed the tape.
Garrett gets his boost taken.
Starting to bring that physicality.
They can't even get on offense yet.
On the mistakes that NRG have made. NRG, really rough start for
Jesus, man, the demos are coming out hot for them.
Every play from
Garrett got that boost.
It's coming from a man advantage.
And they strike back. First time on offense, they get a goal. High scoring game.
Signs of life.
Missed. He was incredible.
3-1 already, man. Barely a minute in.
Double tap that he hit here. A delayed shot, slightly throwing Reynolds off in position to receive that pass from Garrett. Well played by NRG. And if you are familiar with NRG's game, I'm fortunate enough to have seen a lot of tape from them. This season, they've actually been pretty good.
Why is that open?
Coming back, but oh, that's gonna be a miss from Garrett. Garrett did not realize
what just happened.
Not gonna hit this ball.
A demo come. Oh my God! Reynolds is just bumping them all. Reynolds demoed one, turned around, bumped another. Garrett didn't read the post bounce. Dude, how many demos have we seen? I think we've seen 5 demos in a minute now.
Pretty tough to come back.
Straight up.
Well, I mean, we still have a lot of time. 5 goals. We're only a minute and a half into this one.
Welcome to North America, everybody.
Right off the bat.
Welcome to North America. The best offense you'll ever see, man.
But Cheese is integrated so well. He actually has the best offensive stats on the team. This is an all-around team. There's not one star, but rather a galaxy. And I'm looking at Garrett, great dribble. Kind of got
offense is too good for defenses to handle. Love that.
Trying to salvage that.
Good luck, EU.
Challenges. Now Drees has to back away, go back for boost. Miz gets involved, and NRG want to build up to.
Look at Reynolds, bro. Look at Reynolds.
But now we're gonna retreat.
Dude, Reynolds is going crazy right now. He's looking like a fucking menace.
We've seen now multiple plays where Drees has not had the boost required, and it has really punished him in a few situations. NRG has spent precious little time in LG's half. LG, on the other hand, making the most out of the mistakes from NRG. They're going to find themselves on defense here.
Okay, well, not a bad 50 for Drees, and Garrett got the corner, but got demoed. And
oh my goodness!
Crossbar! That was not it! That should have been so easy, and NRG needs to come back by 3 goals, plenty of time. But Miz collides in the box, and not a lot of boost to work with. Cheese just watches what he can do as Garrett pressures more. And NRG were just so close to that second goal.
Yeah, things going wrong for NRG on multiple fronts, not able to lock in the easy opportunities and then giving opportunities away to LG. This has not been a clean
I don't
game
know,
one.
man. It's hard. It's hard. It really
Unfortunately
is.
for NRG, at
Dude,
least,
Reynolds is not even playing the
it
game.
doesn't matter. It's a great first.
Reynolds is look at Cheese. He's getting amped up, bouncing around and shit. Reynolds is disgusting right now. You can't even move.
Right behind him. You're not coming out on top in that situation.
Dude, he might break Com's demo record. We still got a minute 46, and this dude is not stopping. He is locked in.
The offensive output out of Luminosity at the goal line is incredible and kind of an interesting kickoff, which goes in the favor of Luminosity again.
Yeah, and you're seeing the
oh my gosh.
On kickoffs.
You could not have a worse start for NRG.
Kickoff.
You couldn't have a better start for LG. We gotta, guys, we're on pace for like 30 goals. Fuck it.
Anytime in a threes game, if you're giving up 2 kickoff goals, 9 times out of 10 you're losing that game.
She's stealing the goals for the parlay. Yeah, I noticed
NRG's
that.
giving away those 2 goals. And in this game, you can tell LG playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. And yes,
all right, some guy just posted a link in chat saying my diamond
tourney
tourneys be like, yeah, bro, come on, man.
LG had NRG's number.
We don't need
round
that.
5 of Swiss in the first qualifier. It wasn't even close in that series. So
settle the boys down, Noonie. Hey, fire burner, Noonie, calm it down. Bring it in, right? Reel it in. Come on, Fire B, coach him up.
Stats for Luminosity after
boys
this,
are dunking each
right
other.
Out the gates, always looking for that one-man advantage and putting.
Can I change my vote? Hey guys, it's only one game, but NRG did beat him yesterday. But wow, this is nuts.
NRG got close to a
this was a terrible start from the beginning for NRG. Kickoff goals, bumps, demos.
Especially when you're down by 5 and almost in Brazil territory, but Miss collides in that midfield.
They're not watching the hands. I don't think they are.
Steps up and NRG hoping to just connect a bit faster to catch Luminosity off guard.
NRG's had chances. You know, they've had looks, and that one does sail
Dude, the
in.
goals that go in North America are genuinely mind-blowing to me.
They did
like, it's like,
chances
it's
they
just
put away,
nuts.
Specifically that missed play.
I mean, he
where
faked
needed
it to be
just put
fair,
that
but
target,
still.
ended up hitting the crossbar.
I was talking to some people last night about it. I was like, in EU. Okay, but let's not sit here. I do agree EU is better, right? I'm going to say it. Obviously better. But, like, EU, when they score, they break teams down to score, right? In NA, it's like a goal comes out of just nothing. You're like, wait, what? That happens so rarely in EU. That's like the biggest thing I noticed.
10 more seconds left. And that'll be all she wrote for game 1. Reynolds getting a send away as NRG were just probably thinking about the next one, but for either way, I do think Dries has made NRG look a lot more cohesive. They're in the playoffs for a reason, and you really got to appreciate the positive attitude.
422, man, picking up where we left off.
More time in front of the ball compared to anybody else in North America. He loves to be up in front.
She's had a little bit of an issue, but he's back now.
Looking to just break up
that last game was crazy.
Of the defending team, and he's so successful. I mean, you can actually see him chasing Garrett right now. I don't know if the stream can see it, but Reynolds is being a nuisance already. And that is Reynolds' trademark.
I can't believe how many demos Reynolds had last game.
Yeah, Reynolds averages almost 3 demos a game, and Luminosity do like to play
3 demos
really
a game. What the fuck?
To look for demos, to look for just long passes, and I think that's what really caught NRG off guard in game 1.
Ooh, get Mecky, kid.
Like a bazillion goals in the first minute, and I think NRG needs to find a way to disrupt that the same way. Now Dries up the wall. He gets this away from Reynolds before he deposits that, and Magic Bear will go in for round 2.
That's a good drop down pass.
Gets away from Miz, gets rid of the ball right to Cheese. And Luminosity have been knocking on that door, and NRG are holding on.
Nice read.
To the back wall missed carefully to the side.
Yeah, Magic Bear has been great this season. LG's been nothing but on an upward trend.
This is very good pressure from Luminosity.
They have been good.
Stopped there by Reynolds as well, but this could be.
Now they did lose to NRG 3-0 yesterday. So I don't blame you guys for voting for NRG. Right, but maybe NRG just was having a little bit of an off day.
Was there, but the follow-up not find time.
LG was having a bit of an off day, and NRG was maybe playing great, or maybe we're just, you know what I mean, overthinking it.
But you can't deny how good this offense.
It's only one game exactly.
Has been.
Long
now
series.
Trying to slow down the
If NRG takes this game, or even if they lose this, they win the next, it could, or vice versa, right?
Challenge. A good one from Garrett. As Cheese recovers the
it
ball,
wasn't 3-0 yesterday. Yeah, it
able
was.
to center this in front of
I'm
the
positive.
net, and Luminosity send it away.
And Reynolds even getting a piece of that one. Garrett. Oh, he's gonna have a chance here. Did he get bumped on that? He squeezed
what happened?
Regardless, Garrett threw
Garrett gets on the board for them.
He had to do these
Garrett goes high. Cheese with a big miss.
But he had like 1,000 goals in his career.
It's a dunk, man.
We're hyping him up, and the incredible plays that he
I'm surprised that's a goal. It's a rough one. Those are the type of mistakes, though, that like happen in NA way more than EU, I noticed. Like after watching both weekends.
Now Reynolds up high.
It's just like little things like that that do cause mistakes.
Magic Bear down low. She steps up. Luminosity.
Cheese gets it back instantly, though. Great play by Cheese, man. Cheese goes high, dodges into the wall to get a quick recovery, jumps over one. Jesus, man. And I didn't say Jesus. Wow.
He's in
that was
a
great,
man.
situation
there because he could
what a play.
Theoretically go for the dish.
Great.
So Dries is trying to cut that play out fast, but he dimes up Magic Bear.
It's a great play, bro.
We're all tied up.
Luminosity getting pressured there by Mist. Back past the Dries to the corner.
NRG gotta get in a rhythm, man. They don't look like they're in a rhythm right now.
Up to Magic Bear can help LG.
LG look a lot more in
the
flow.
hands of NRG. Garrett stepping up, and Luminosity are
bad
just
challenges,
not letting
man.
NRG develop any opportunities.
A good 50 though. Buys time for his team. That was a good play.
Counterattacks are so fast too, but NRG.
He's on 130 hours past 2 weeks, dude. He's been grinding. He plays like 7 hours a day, literally 8 hours.
I mean, it doesn't take much.
Hey, yo, I'll thank all the subs, guys, in just a moment. Thank you.
It's pretty rough for NRG, but you're 100% right. NRG threatening here, having a lot of opportunity. You can see though, a bit of miscommunication there. Mist and Garrett both going for that same ball. Now Magic Bear's going first.
Oh!
Off the bar, Magic
Reynolds
Bear
is demoing everybody, man.
Of taking the lead for Luminosity, and Luminosity are not done yet.
Oh, it's too far.
He is causing havoc for this NRG team.
Cheese off and gets another shot close to the target. Now
I mean, he is making them have to constantly look around.
It comes out to Cheese, and it's wide, and Dries saves again.
Dude, I don't want to be that guy, but
keep NRG trapped in.
What is going on, man? Oh, this has got to be frustrating if you're NRG.
And they're back in the lead.
They were keeping
Dries with a whiff. Mist has to die before he gets bumped by Reynolds. And that's a goal. Oh, man. Dries gotta mentally tone it back in, man. Don't let this get to him, or it's just gonna get worse.
To be able to finish that play off, and LG are now under a minute left to go before they secure the game. And another big block from Luminosity, whose defense has been rock solid today.
Yeah, Dries defensively very good for NRG, but where is that NRG offense?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I feel like it's a lot of Garrett.
We just had a crazy camera switch.
Mist up high. Cheese brings it back down to earth. Dries chasing Reynolds around.
Switch to him, he's gonna fucking ape shit.
This is that challenge, so here comes LG.
Yeah, you see that, bro? They switched to him.
Just in case, but a touch comes out to Cheese.
Bro's eyes rolled to the back of his fucking head.
NRG had time to cycle back in front of the net. So they'll stop this for now. Last 10 seconds.
Ah, bro, what a rough start for NRG. I would say, realistically, that Cheese goal was a great goal, but man, they are beating themselves. But LG taking advantage of it, right?
And Magic Bear will send this to a goal.
Reynolds getting hyped up for his team, man. Cheese is yelling. They know if they make top 4 here, they're in a great spot to make the major. Excellent spot. Great read, man. Great mistakes. It's killing them.
But NRG need to lead with confidence.
Cornelius, thank you for the prime, bro. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you.
That brings this team together one last time, or potentially one last time.
Enjoy the emotes and no ads, bro. I appreciate it. I'll thank all the others guys coming up after this game. Thank you.
Did have the flip, but it was nicely challenged there by Luminosity.
Reynolds doesn't have much boost, can't really do much with it.
To get a little touch. NRG, see the adjustments if they come out. Mist testing the backward, but Magic Bear's never going to let that through.
It's a good play by Cheese.
Like that NRG are ready to push up and start to harass Luminosity, making them uncomfortable. That's a good step one. Magic Bear steps up for the shot. Dries with the 50 to the corner. Magic Bear's 2 teammates ready to pass to. Double commit from NRG, but a good recovery as Dries regains possession for NRG. Hopes to transition them down, but that gave a moment for LG to grab boost and come back swinging for more. As
NRG started last game up 1-0.
Pinches down to Magic Bear.
Then they gave up a good goal by Cheese, making a great play. Uh-oh, demos are starting to come out for the NRG team. Maybe that was some of their game plan. Try to get more bumps, disrupt them a little bit.
A big boom out.
No, I didn't.
NRG has had the initiative in this game.
Low boost for Luminosity. Cheese and Magic Bear had to grab some. So now Mist slowing down the play.
Magic Bear won't
be allowed to cross. All thanks to Dries, who I think has been
Reynolds is just doing a lot of off-ball shit that's annoying teams. Every rotation he goes for, he's trying to bump somebody. Look at him. He's making you always know where he's out in the field, and he's just trusting his teammates.
Dries hesitating on how he wants to go for these challenges, is able to shake up possession for NRG, but not necessarily win it for his team.
You see a demo at the midfield from Dries taking Cheese down.
Brawley tweeted day 3 GG's and he added the other team, and then he said, what was that about retirement, you shit fuck?
More demos come out from NRG, especially at the midfield.
Dude, EU people are so blunt, it's nuts. Like they just fucking don't care, man. It's just they're just so straight to the point.
Time for his teammates, but LG starting to find themselves in a hole.
Like that Dries starting to bump players off the play, and NRG starting to have more trust in their team.
Should be a good opportunity.
Triple commit.
3 guys in net, though.
Blocking that.
All right, NRG's starting to look better this game, though. I think we can all agree. Starting to look a little bit more in control.
Crosses into that orange half. No
good play by MB.
Going into this second half, as Magic Bear couldn't connect with Reynolds, so NRG may be stabilized.
And a nice demo. Magic Bear taking out.
NA so boring to watch. This might be a hot take, but it's kind of fun watching like the sloppiness. I know that's kind of weird to say, but when you're kind of not really knowing what the hell's gonna happen, it kind of makes it a little bit more fun in a way. You know, like when you don't know when someone whiffs, you're like, oh shit. Great, dude. Cheese is looking great, man. Reynolds is getting amped up for his boys. Reynolds leaves the play, knows Cheese has space. Oh no, it's Magic Bear. Just leaves and trusts his teammate. Goes for a demo, man. That's great trust. Guys, we might be getting a quick one over here, fellas. We might be getting a quick one. NRG's gotta snap it in. This is huge for LG, man. If they got a top 8 last time, but they lost to G2, which it's G2, right?
And if there's 2 demos, a double demo from
But you know what I mean? Top 4 here would be huge with only 4 spots at the major for NA. They're in a great spot, especially with Shopify doing bad. Wow! I mean, these guys are getting amped up, fellas. Going high, full field. Demo's getting chased again. Actually, no demo being chased. I'm not sure why that's open without getting challenged. Great play out of Magic Bear. Great play.
It fools Mist. Mist turns early, jumps early.
If you want sloppy RLCS, turn into OCE. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
And now we see another attack for LG. Pass across to Cheese. It's blocked. Reynolds fakes it for Magic Bear. Magic Bear slots it over to Cheese.
Oh man, guys, this might be over.
Crushing NRG.
They are just rolling.
LG said
the way they're playing right now, they look like they could make the grand final on this side. Because guys, remember the winner of this plays M80 or OG. They don't have Genji or G2 on their side.
And LG are getting fired up. The momentum, the wind is in their sails. Double demo now.
Oh yeah, seeing emotions come out is great.
LG off their backs. As Mist won't even be allowed to transition. Luminosity are just constantly harassing, disrupting NRG's possession. Here comes Garrett G, flip for reset. Magic Bear challenges before he could use it. Dries to the corner. And now you need NRG to really get desperate for these goals or it's just never gonna happen.
They're desperate for it, but whether they can make it happen or not is an
oh my gosh, guys.
Together, especially
I mean, they are just
breathing down
they are
neck.
just rolling.
Reynolds
goes high, bumps Garrett. These guys just can't avoid the demos.
What he's going to do. He
they literally cannot.
He was going to touch it
LG noticed it and they're just abusing it.
Catches it, passes it out while also going for the bump.
Now they're doing a fake kickoff.
LG are on a different level. compared
They
to
look
NRG
good today,
on the
man.
field.
They look great, and NRG look pretty
It's tough. A bleed
Missing
turned into
backboard
a
reads?
hemorrhage.
Nah, man.
One tap turned into
I
a
mean,
double
guys,
tap. Jeez.
LG is just having fun with it,
5
man.
to nothing
I
lead
mean, just too
for
many mistakes coming out.
Luminosity. Maybe
Too
I read
many
this
mistakes
too
coming
early.
out.
I said match point earlier. It's kind of about to be with 40 seconds left. Nothing coming out of NRG in game 3.
This is a mug.
Not the showing you want if
I
you're
don't know if there's
NRG.
any other way to say it. I mean, NRG is going to have to get new phones. Probably cancel the credit cards. They're getting taken for everything they have. That goes in. But even look at this play. Look at what it's taking for NRG to get a goal. This ball ping-ponging around.
Yeah, that was weird.
You know, it's not how you're trying to score. Of course, you'll take it, but with only 33 seconds left, it's little consolation for NRG in this game.
Cheese is having a series of his life right now, though, for real. Like, he's on his second hat trick, I believe, and you see him in the camera.
Bro, he's having a fucking day, isn't he?
He's on fire. Had a nice tempting shot.
Dude, look at his cubs! No, bro, this guy's on crack! Look at him! Oh my god, man! You do not want to play that sick fuck.
Any pace, any momentum.
Oh my god, you see that? He's sitting there. Oh my god! Holy hell, I'm out of breath looking at it. 3-0, man, 3-0. Easy compared to the upper. I think everyone would agree with that. That's a pro. You want that bottom side where you get to play. It's NRG, LG, M80, and OG. The other side's got G2, Gen G.
This is one of those series where the first 3 games were so close, 1-goal games, and it's just unfortunate that NRG hasn't been able to close one out.
Yeah, I think people definitely have M80 as the favorites against OG. But OG is, I wouldn't sleep on them, man. They caught their rhythm yesterday and they went 9-0 to end the day. They didn't lose a game.
They could not find.
So I wouldn't just say they're out of it. Now they're probably definitely favored M80, right? But
Luminosity's offense is so fun to watch with the fakes, the way they just go past the fence.
oh, dude, this is a nightmare for. This is an absolute nightmare out of NRG. I have never seen them play this bad individually.
Thankful that the shot didn't go in, but literally 0 boost.
I have not.
And that is painful.
Reynolds made a great play, but it should have been saved. There's nothing to say.
3, or you're on NRG. Not having the boost in a play like that is heartbreaking.
Garrett switched to Finnick.
A goal like that when you are forced to reverse sweep, that is about as rough a start as you can have.
Needing perfect team play to go up against Luminosity is a tough ask out of NRG, who have obviously looked way more cohesive with Drees. And look at Miss and Drees connect on the front. Drees looking for bumps.
They just can't, man. They just can't.
And LG.
There it is. Okay, they show a little bit of life. They show a little bit of life, man.
And you have to commend that effort from
Mitch
NRG.
makes a good play. Drees gets a nice beat. Come back. NRG win 4-3 the series in Game 7. Okay.
And NRG do manage to tie things up. It is 1 game at a time. You got to win 4 games no matter what in the playoffs. So whether they're all back-to-back or, throughout the series, doesn't really matter, and NRG's going to have to just take that approach.
Look at all the demos coming out of Magic Bear.
Demo going up high.
Oh, he skimmed it backwards.
What is happening? It's fireworks out there, Lemon.
Yeah, and this.
It's a great play. Where's the team?
Double tap attempt that it wasn't even recoverable. You got Magic Bear with double demos. Garrett says, "I can have."
I'll donate $1,000 to the reverse sweep.
Now,
all right.
NRG having to use that physicality that I've watched them do before, and this is how.
Come on, NRG, you got this. You got this.
No.
But
now it's Magic Bear leading the charge right to the net and puts it in for a lead for LG.
And you could see it all started with confusion at the midfield when Drees.
Is there a loser bracket? No.
Like he was going to pass it to Mist, but decided to.
I just lost $1,000, man.
Mist then was baited a little bit too far into the scene, and before you know it,
I just lost $1,000.
No man's land. And of course, Luminosity is going to be ready for that demo. Luminosity have the response, and now just 3 minutes away from locking in an
what am I watching?
Final spot.
You're watching the best region, man. Welcome.
Cheese and Magic Bear all over him. This pops out to Drees.
Welcome.
To the back wall, though. Cheese pushed off, and Garrett waits for his moment. Didn't want to climb up for it, so Magic Bear is there first. And so the offense.
I mean, yeah, I know NRG looks terrible, but let's give credit to LG.
The ball goes to
The way
Garrett.
LG's
Magic
playing,
Bears back
guys,
with
I think they
boost.
could make the
Here
grand
comes
final
NRG
and beat
carving their way to
M80
the
or
blue
OG.
half. And I
They
like
look
that
good.
Drees is more involved in
This
the
is
front.
huge for
We've
them.
seen this have more potential, as Drees will not go down without a fight.
I know, like,
But
it's
for
easy
any
to say a
challenges in the
team's, like,
midfield, though,
looking
are
good when the other
just
team looks
slowing
bad,
down NRG a lot.
but they really are making good individual plays and demos.
Going for goal and
There you go,
slots
Garrett.
it. There was,
Garrett shows a little bit of life,
there was
man.
two defenders
Goes
in front
high,
of him.
pops over one, gets a
Magic
nice
Bear
touch out. That's a good
on the
play.
wall, he had Cheese in net,
That's a good play.
and Cheese just had full faith that Magic Bear wasn't going to let him take the shot.
I had full faith that wasn't going in either. I was
LG's
like,
making them
let's
look
break down.
bad. I think there's a
Alex
lot of
is
individual
breaking
whiffs
down.
in Mechanic
But hey,
players.
Garrett
Coming out of NRG, though.
ties it up 2-2. Drees to the corner, uncontested, goes up. Cheese trying to keep up, but off the ceiling. Wanted to get Garrett, but with misdemoed. NRG hesitated in the box. That's dangerous. Cheese gets a demo, but the ball bounces out to the midfield. LG still recovering. Cheese using all his boost just to set it up, just to get Reynolds in a good spot. But now LG can't keep up with this
Another big
ball. They
demo.
have to get
Oh,
demos
wow. Oh, and
to
it's
make
gonna go
this
back to
work. And the fake for Cheese. The lead
Another
back
individual
for LG.
mistake.
It seems like even when
A good
LG
demo
makes
comes
mistake,
out, a
Magic
double
Bear
commit
did
comes,
not
and it's
get
just
the
a free
He
shot.
was looking for, but it's still a rebound out. That ball
Yeah, man.
so
I mean, this is
close
just
to being
this.
blocked
I've never seen them
by
look
Garrett,
this
but
off
Cheese still
individually.
finds a way to
I have
score.
never.
How many goals has
LG
Cheese
is like
scored in this
playing
series? He has been
solid. They're
lights
playing
out.
good, but they're getting so many
really
goals
is.
from this.
Now LG, they know how to put.
I mean, you
the opponent's
can't-
backs against
you
the
can't
wall
deny
to
that.
make them panic, and LG just thrive in that chaos.
I'm
Cheese
curious
out to
how they
Reynolds,
3-0'd
locked up
them
by
yesterday.
Garrett. Now Reynolds removed.
How
There's
did
a chance
everyone
for
was saying
NRG
NRG
to
looked great
transition,
yesterday,
but
and they
Drees
3-0'd
didn't
them.
the wall, so Magic Bear has a lot of freedom and missteps up to shake that up. Reynolds to the ceiling. Maybe to Magic Bear. A lot of crisscross applesauce in the
They did look
box,
great
and
yesterday?
Not
So
a lot
weird.
of potential there from LG, but
Air bump.
they're only up by one. It's
demo.
not over yet.
Dude,
Reynolds
I
with
don't know,
dribble,
man.
and the demo gets it in.
What happened?
Slater's no stranger to 1v1s. He casually
Drees didn't
throws it in
challenge,
reverse,
and it just
catches
left
the
a
ball,
one-on-one air bump.
recognizes the ISO play.
I don't know if Drees thought
And
Garrett
that's
would
just the
go or
end.
what
That's the
happened.
end for NRG, at least on that play. With only a minute and 6 seconds left, 2-goal lead now for Luminosity, who has been giving NRG nothing all series long. This one feels over.
It does. Drees is going to lead that charge on the front. Not able to get the
Polo
intended bump
KY
on
says
the
Energy
cheese,
has
but
never been a
Garrett
team to play
challenge is
well
not too
against
bad
bumps and
here, but
demos. So
Miz didn't
LG
have
is their
fades. He was too
kryptonite.
far back, but he steps up to still salvage the play as NRG trying to get an offense going. And they're cycling well, but no boost on the side of NRG. They got to go back to their
Wow.
half as Cheese starts
LG
pressuring.
come
Garrett
out
won't let him
and
cross.
just
NRG's
dominate
defense
and
is
capitalize
stepping
on
up.
every
30 seconds
mistake
left,
that the
though.
other
Their
team
offense
made.
needs to do the same thing. Garrett
And
with a
they
wide
make
on the
top
shot.
4, and their major chances
NRG
just
does win now,
went.
But even there, you see the miscommunication.
I mean, this is
Drees and Miz
so
not
big
on the
for
same
them.
Page, leaving Garrett all alone.
I mean,
Garrett
this
does
is
get the
huge.
first stop.
Good
But
for
even
them,
still,
man.
That is precious time.
Good
ticking
for
away.
them.
And I think that play encapsulates
Top
NRG's
8 last time and
experience
do a top
in this
4,
series, just
where
not
if they
on
play
the
like
same
this,
page,
they will
not
make
able
the
to make
grand
things
final.
work,
Because
and
they
a
get to play
dominant
M80 or
performance
OG. We'll
from
find out
Luminosity.
after that series comes up after this.
Luminosity, it was just a
Hey,
snowflake
congrats
into
to
an
them, man. They
avalanche.
look
When
great.
they
They
start,
gotta be
they
feeling
do
good.
not
Absolute
stop.
domination.
The vibes are
Rough
on.
one
They
from
got
NRG.
their
Nothing else to say,
revenge
man.
over NRG.
I thought it was the other way around. What?